Eric and Nikki, as day 4 and the protests right behind me and this encampment wrap up, as you mentioned, it remains peaceful, very quiet behind me tonight, and it has been peaceful all throughout the 4 days during this protest. And one of those that we spoke to on campus today said that they hope it remains that way. With more covering and today, umbrellas. Pro-Palestine protesters continuing to occupy this encampment on the campus of Sacramento State. Recently, school officials saying these here can stay for at least another week.
Our camp is growing larger, our community is coming together more, and the morale is up.
While the protests have remained peaceful, some do not agree with what's going on here.
My tax dollars are paying for this, which is ridiculous.
Sarah Dudley is one of them. We asked her why she came to campus Thursday.
To show the Jewish students and the Zionist students and also all decent American people that, they're not alone. They're not alone on this campus.
I really value the idea of free speech and being able to come together and demonstrate.
For others on campus, the fear is repeating the violence seen at similar protests elsewhere.
Among the Jewish community, among the Israeli community, we can't help but feel fearful seeing how a lot of protests evolved in other campuses.
Thursday, Sac State President Luke Wood talking privately with protesters. When we asked to interview him about the situation, this was his response.
Not today. Okay, but cover tomorrow.
And if and when President Wood does decide to speak to the media on the situation that is going on his campus, I would imagine one of the first questions would be how long they were willing to allow these protesters to be on campus. We had mentioned tonight and previously that they get an extra week to be here. The deadline for them to be out is next week. But would it be able to stay beyond that? Of course, we don't have that answer because we haven't had a chance to talk to the president just yet on exactly what is happening here. On Sac State's campus, covering local news that matters, I'm Eric Rucker, Fox 40 News.
Rucker, over the last couple of days, for obvious reasons, we've talked to a lot of students that were involved with the protests that's happening on campus. But one of the groups that we did not talk a lot to were some of the students that go to that school that are not in any way involved in the protests. So I know that you had an opportunity to speak with a few. What do they have to say about what's going on their campus, something that they're not really involved in at this point?
And that was something that we were trying to get clarification for ourselves today. Asked the students passing by this area where the encampment's at, what do you think about this? What do you think about them being allowed to be here and to stay here? And for all the students that we tried to get an answer out of, none of them wanted to talk to us on campus. And then we ran into some student journalists, work for the newspaper here at Sac State, and they said they've been running into the same problem. They said for them, one of the issues is students on campus maybe not being fully educated on the issues at hand here who didn't want to speak, or those who didn't want to say something that they fear might be retaliated against in the future. So journalists here on campus aren't getting those answers, and neither are we tonight, at least for those that we tried to speak with earlier on this evening. Eric.
All right, Eric Rucker, live for us tonight on that Sac State campus. Rucker, thank you.